Hi Gemini, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your second half of the month reading. So it's for the 15th through the end of the month of October 2019. Okay? It's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus signs. It's a general read, so it won't resonate with all of you. Take from it what you can and leave the rest. It's a timeless read, so despite all this talk about dates, if you've been brought to watch this video, there are messages here from you. Speaking of messages, if you want more messages than what is provided in this video for you now, my suggestion is to watch your Rising, Moon, and Venus sign videos, as well as your Sun sign video, okay? That or you can order a personalized reading. I offer those. If interested, then info's below. You like the video, like, share, and subscribe. I love doing these, and by subscribing, commenting, and hitting that thumbs up, you're helping my company grow, not only on YouTube, but in general. So thank you so much if you've done that, Gemini, or if you plan to do that. Thank you. I have 2 decks of cards. It's going to be the same thing. What's going on around you, so external to you and your surroundings with the Gilded Tarot, and what's going on inside of you, what's your frame of mind, and that's the Law of Attraction Tarot. I've prayed and meditated, cleared out, and shuffled these decks, so I'm going to go ahead and pull your reading. What's going on in Gemini's life? What's going on around Gemini right now? What is it that Gemini is dealing with now? What are the circumstances? Slow forward movement. What is it that you're working on, Gemini? Slow forward movement, possibly out of a not so happy situation. It's been a tricky situation, nevertheless, but answers are coming in and things are being revealed. Lovely. What a great setup there. I'm going to pull mental. What's going on in Gemini's mindset? Where are they mentally? What's going on up there? Okay. Choices to be made and forward movement. Again, so we got 2 forward movements. We know what you're thinking about. You're thinking about decisions needing to be made. The Devil. Moon and Devil. Not a good sign, so toxicities around you, reaping what you've sown. Okay, Gemini, so in your external environment, justice and answers regarding a situation or decisions needing to be made. This could be divorce for some of you, just saying that right off the top. A decision whether to leave a mate, because we've got the 2 of Cups here. And we have justice, which indicates legal dealings. Could have recently decided to get a divorce. Maybe cyclical situation, karmic situation that needed to be dealt with. Had to make a decision to get a divorce, and now it's finalized. So for some of you, that's the case. For others of you, it's a cyclical karmic situation within a relationship that's bringing you answers now, bringing you judgment now. For some of you, this can be on your spiritual path, spiritual growth. But I'm really feeling for many of you, Gemini, we're looking at partnership here. So relationships. This could be work for some of you, I'm being told. So your relationship or what's going on the job could be prevalent for you at this time. For others of you, this is going to be in a partnership, a romantic partnership. So what do we got? Your focus is on justice, is getting answers, unveiling the truth. If that's not the case, you're going to receive answers. Truths will come out, and things are going to play out favorably for you. Karmic debt will be paid off, and forward movement should come after that. Here's the forward movement, but it's slow, but it's, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's very solid. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Moon, okay? So, I do feel overall this is slow movement after answers were given. A situation revealed itself truthfully to you, and you left it behind. That's the gist I'm feeling here. The Knight of Pentacles does speak to slow movement, and the slow movement's because you weren't sure with the Moon what was going on. You were wanting answers, needing confirmation, waiting for information. Okay. This also can speak to healing, slow healing of a situation. Okay. I think yourself. But it could also be a situation where there were lots of lessons learned. Typically, though, with the Six of Swords, it does speak about launching in a new direction. So for many of you, you've left something behind that no longer serves you. It's a toxic something, toxic situation, toxic environment, toxic relationship, where you didn't know everything. You had fears. There felt like a cloak of, a veil of illusion around you. You weren't seeing things clearly because things weren't very clear. Lots of things could have been being withheld and not shared openly. There could have been secrets, okay, that provoked anxiety and mistrust. Well, the Justice card says all is now revealed. You see the sun down here? The sun shines light on everything. So whatever karmic situation was going on within a relationship, work or personal, you're taking steps now either to mend your fences alone or together. You're moving on from that situation. You're moving forward. Or you're leaving this person behind. It's a decision you're going to have to make. For some of you, you'll stay and try and mend those fences because it means something to you to do that. It's karmic. Maybe it's a contract, a karmic contract. For others of you, you're leaving. And the justice says it will play out in your favor if you're needing to go to court. This also can say some Geminis are ahead of the game and you finalized your divorce already. For many of you, though, you're in the middle of this. That's why the Six of Swords has come out. Your focus is getting the justice. Your focus is finding the answers. They're going to be revealed. Okay, it's going to play forward with you. For you. Where are you mentally? Well, you're thinking about reaping what you've sowed. You're thinking about everything's playing out just as it should. You rolled the dice. You had decisions to make, shadow selves to face, and you took the initiative to move forward in a new relationship and help transform yourself and it. These are the things you're thinking about. Transformation, healing, karma, okay? So with the Six of Wands, that's your general energy in terms of your mental thinking. You're wanting to reap what you've sown. So for some of you, it's all about the results. This is results. He's harvesting his crop. So you're going to get answers. You're going to harvest your crop. You're thinking about it. It's on your mind, reaping it. Okay? You have the Two of Pentacles, Chariot, Death card. Now, the Two of Pentacles is all about decision. So, it's on your mind. Because remember, this is all mental. You're thinking about a decision you had to make. And for some of you, you're not sure which way to go. But you're definitely going. Because I think it's about what action to take. The decision is. The decision is, do I stay or do I go? What do I do about this situation? Is there anything that I can do? You're very much in your head right now about a decision. In line with getting answers. It's a decision that will bring forward movement. So you're thinking about wanting to move forward. But you're a little out of balance. Because you're full of toxicity. Toxic thinking, fears, anxiety, old patterns of thinking coming back. So there's some form of thinking that's holding you in place, Gemini. Fears, illusions, veils that in front of your eyes that don't allow you to see things. So what this is telling me is you've got to take time to heal yourself now. You got to work on your frame of thinking. The other thing that's telling me, if that's not it, some of you will be it, okay? Some of you may recognize you've got to reap what you sow. You've got some karma patterns to heal within your own self. But you're seeing the toxic situation for what it is with somebody else within a union, either at work or within love. And you want to balance it out. You're wanting balance. You're wanting forward movement. You're wanting to creatively solve whatever issues are at hand. If not creatively, because the Death card here indicates thinking outside of the box. In this deck anyway. I do feel like it's definitely going to take place in terms of getting the answers you want. Actions are going to be taken. You might even physically move house or location or away from a person at this time. You're slowly but surely moving in the right direction in your external circumstances, but possibly not seeing things clearly. Or you're moving slowly in the right directions away from a situation that was very confusing, very riddled with secrets and fears, anxieties, cloaks of illusion that kept you stagnant for so long, and that's why you moved so slowly. It was like walking through a dense fog. But you do leave. You get the answers and you do leave, or you leave. And that's the justice. And that's what's going on in your mind. You're wanting that justice. You're wanting to move away from a toxic situation, and you have to make the decision to do that. Let me go ahead and pull an additional card for Gemini. What is it that they need to know regarding the current situation? You're being advised to just breathe. So I really feel the anxiety here, especially the angst with the moon and the Two of Pentacles down below, and you're thinking, not sure if it's the right thing, the wrong thing. The card is saying, get yourself balanced, get yourself connected with Source, just breathe. Focus on your breathing now. Be mindful of the decisions you make. And heal. So it's all about healing, right? Healing yourself. Or if you choosing to stay within a situation, it's healing that situation. This Just Breathe card is really asking you to slow down. You're looking too far ahead if you're getting anxious. Think of just today, just right now. What can you do today to heal, to move forward, to be happy? Now is the only period in time, any time, where you have power. Now. If you're looking ahead or you're looking back, looking ahead can create anxiety and looking back can create depression. So if you're feeling either one of those, you're not in the now. Get in the now, Gemini. So, those are your messages for the second part of October. I hope they resonate. Comment below. Let me know what's going on in your life. How do these cards play out? What answers are coming or have come? What are you focusing on? Is it a personal relationship or work? Are you getting a divorce or are you choosing to stay together? Have you gotten a divorce already? What's the forward movement? Did you actually leave home? Or have you split from a relationship? What's the illusions that you're facing? In your mind, what's the decision you've been pondering? Have you been thinking about a toxic situation and balancing it and straightening it out? Are these the things rolling through your mind, Gemini? Love to hear from you. Love to know what you're wanting to reap, what you're wanting to sow, what you're wanting to change. Tell me below. And until next time, love and light always, Gemini. Namaste.